What's going on, guys? It is Blab. Thanks for coming back, and let's get right to blabbing. The 151 Ultra Premium Collection. The Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection. Why are we talking about these? Well, so recently, meaning the last couple of days, the Super Premium Collection for Prismatic Evolutions dropped. It is currently 3x MSRP. But before we get into that, the difference between the Super Premium Collection and the Ultra Premium Collection is both of these Ultra Premium Collections will come with 18 packs and 3 promos. The Super Premium Collection for Prismatic Evolutions will come with 15 packs and 1 promo. You also get a couple of other ancillary products with both of them. You get a playmat, things of that nature. However, if we take a look at the 1 year for the 151 UPC, we're up 200%. If we look at the 1 year for the Charizard UPC, we're up 83%. The last 6 months, I think they're both up about 50-60%. Yep, 56% there, 66% there. Okay, great. Fantastic. So, these were definitely a play to be made, especially this one. This one was going under retail. You could get it $75, $85, $95 for a long time. Has had a nice boom in the last 6 months. Great. I mean, there's some great packs you can get in here. We're talking Fusion Strike. We're talking Evolving Skies. Obviously, Lost Origin. In here you're just getting 151. But anyone who's not joking themselves knows that 151 is by far the best set of the Scarlet and Violet era. Anyway, so two great sealed products performing very well. What's the play? Okay, so everyone says you can only make real investable money with sealed product. Is there some truth to that? Maybe. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? If you can wait 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 years, right? Like you're someone that, doesn't need to buy a car and doesn't need to go to college and never needs to get married, doesn't need to buy a house, doesn't need to do any of those things, and you can sit on these products, because you're, whatever. That's great. The average American family can't afford a $500 emergency, but you can sit on $25,000 worth of Pokemon product. That's great for you. Most people do not work like that. They have single collections that are maybe worth a few $100s. They have maybe their favorite set. They keep, 1 or 2 or 3 boxes sealed. Most people do not have a $10,000 position in Pokemon. But that doesn't mean they don't like to watch this kind of content, right? I like to watch this kind of content. I have not $10,000 in Pokemon, okay? So, why am I blabbing about this? Well, the average person does not have $350 to buy this box. They don't have $300 to buy this box. But, if we look at the last year, this is up over 200%. That's amazing. Let's look at these cards. Up 533%. Yeah, but it was a $5 card. It just turned into a $25 card. Okay, well, over the last 6 months, still up over 100%. I don't know if we go back to the last 6 months here, we're looking at 56%. And this is 6 months of everybody knowing that Pokemon is the best. It only goes up, sealed product, blah, 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 right? Well, the single did better. The single did much better. Went from a $15 card to a $30 card. Now, I predict over the next 6 months, this will be a $50 card. And don't pay this $33. Go on eBay. Find a seller. There's a ton of them that have it up for $30. Best offer accepted. So lowball them. Send them a $20 offer. Send 30 of them a $20 offer. You'll get a counter at 29, 28, 24, 26, 20. You got a bunch of different counters. Find somebody selling a lot of 10 or 15 or 20 of these, and they want, $300 for 10 of them, and offer them $250. They might counter at $260, $26 for this card. This card has already shown to outperform its own sealed box. And all of these people say, You got to get a sealed box, and that's the only way to make money because every time a sealed box is open, there's more singles on the market and there's less sealed boxes. Don't you know what scarcity is? Okay, this comes in one box. One ultra premium collection. Doesn't come in booster packs, doesn't come in sealed boosters, doesn't come in booster bundles, doesn't come in building, doesn't come in any of that. It comes in one sealed box that is already touching $350, $400. Okay? So, what are people going to do if they want this card? I'll tell you, they're not going to open a $400 box. They're going to go out to the market and they're going to start buying them. They already have started to buy them. 365 days ago, this was a $5 card. Okay? Promos might be the wave. Buy 100 $2, $3, $4 promo cards and just see what happens. Anyway, that's this guy. Now we go to this guy. I mean, this card, I don't care what you have to say to me. This card's artwork can go up against any single card in Pokemon history. Sorry. I know you don't want to hear it, right? Because you're like half art, Pikachu, whatever, from, 2003 is just like literally the most amazing artwork. It's not. Sorry. I mean, the first time I saw this card, I was like, it is a little hard to read. But once you start collecting and you understand and you know that Mewtwo card as well, it's just an amazing card. Both of these at $32. I'm sorry. I mean, sure, like $5. If you bought this card for $5, would you be selling it at $25? I don't think so. Let's continue. Let's look at some more Sword and Shield promo cards. These only come in a very specific box. You have the Vaporeon VMAX box, you have the Jolteon VMAX box, and you have the Flareon VMAX box. Every single one of these promos comes with a corresponding V card. V card. Vaporeon VMAX 70. V 60. Jolteon 50, 45, 46, 62. Okay, so $45 to $70 promo cards. Are any of these promo cards better than that? I mean, is this card really worth double this card? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's go to Sun and Moon. The Moltres card. 90% in the last 6 months, guys. Everybody already knew Pokemon's going banana, right? Like, everybody already knew, like, sealed is the only thing you can invest in, right? Wrong. EV Snorlax promo card, 6 months, up 128%. Guys. Mewtwo Mew GX, 200% in the last 6 months. I mean, look at all these, like, half art cards that are, like, $100, bro. They're half arts. They're not even good cards. They're not even good, bro. And last but not least, if we go all the way back to XY, $100 Blasty, $200 Venusaur, $200 Charizard, $500 Pikachu. These are not the Chase Rip cards, guys. These are not the Chase Rip cards. These are all promo cards. Every single person that bought a box or a pack. If we go, let's go back to this. One of my favorite promo cards, underrated in my opinion. If we can find it. Let's see. This one right here. It's one of the only half art that I'm like, all right, that's pretty fire. This half art card, $45 for a half art card that comes in a sealed blister. It's not even a good product. The promo is carrying it. Okay? Let's get all this garbage off my screen. Anyway. I mean, look. They say you can only invest in sealed, right? I just happen to disagree.